Dearest America, we are at war. Even as I speak these words, fearless enclave soldiers are fortifying their positions at the great water purifier, bracing for an inevitable assault. Brotherhood of Steel, in their arrogance, to claim Project Purity as their own. They would steal the enclave's work, steal America's water. Only a matter of time before the traitors march on the purifier and attempt to take it by force. Let them come.
A little history first. There was a great fight, long before our gallant soldiers fought from the Yukon to the Yangtze. We were winning too, and then those damn Reds launched. We barely got our minds up. Well, no, it didn't. But at least it knocked the damn Red Menace back into the Stone Age. An unfortunate and unforeseen accident, however, as it turns out. Rather fortuitous one. Well, no, not all. You see, we had news.
Dearest America, this is your president, John Henry Eaton. Let's chat, shall we? We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the Capital Wasteland. The Capital Wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on earth to die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our trust, our faith, in half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted: power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy, America. Oh, yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eaton builds a country, he builds it to last. The American way. Don't you, my darling America, deserve that? Don't you deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty? Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest until we have what we deserve, a place to truly call home.
You've gotten a lot farther than you should have, but then you haven't met Frank Horrigan either. He rides over Muty. Time to die.
I'd like to have a chat. Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity to claim this country's most important military installation, the Pentagon, as their own personal clubhouse. And don't be fooled, America. Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts, are just as dangerous, even more so, being in exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls? Frighteningly, the radiating ghouls of Underwood. And last but not least, the hideously mutated super mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown D.C. area. Lawlessness, terror, murder, they're all around us. I know. But not for long, sweet America. Not for long.